Exercise 15, I want you guys to make this night table or site table, whatever you call it. The information, as you can see, the plan is 1 foot 8 by 1 foot 7 plus 1 inch drawer. Okay, so if I zoom in, see, basically the total would be 20 inch by 20 inch, but because the thickness of the drawer that it's 1 inch plus 1 foot 7, so it's 1 foot 8, and the height is 1 foot 8 plus 4. Okay, let's go to our SketchUp. I already again import that image there, so help us to make it easier. As usual, at least in this case, I suggest start from the plan, but we have to make different pieces separately. We cannot draw everything in one shot. So see, it's 1 foot 8 by 1 foot 7. I draw 1 foot 8 comma 1 foot 7, enter. So I just want to double check. See, with the measuring tape I can measure. See, this is 1 foot 8, this is 1 foot 7. So here I would add the drawer in this side. Now I bring it up to the right height. The height is 1 foot 8. I place the push-pull tool here, show the direction, I type 20 inch. So 20 inch is 1 foot 8. Now I want to add the drawers, okay, and drawers, they go here. I start the rectangle. Okay, let me show you something, because you might think, okay, I can just add a line in the middle and use push-pull tool. But the problem is, if I, okay, that's not the middle. If I do it that way and I use push-pull tool, 1 inch, oops, 1 enter, see, you don't see this line, and when you bring this one there, so you're missing that one completely. Okay, and also I want you to practice something really useful here. So I will start a rectangle. See, the drawer is 20 inch by 10 inch. So I start the rectangle. The rectangle should be the way that the green axis passing through it. So I press the left arrow, it turned to green, and I just type 10 comma 20. This is the wrong one, so I put 20 comma 10, enter. Then I use push-pull tool and add the thickness, that is 1 inch. The next thing, I select it with triple click and I place it here. While it's selected, I would copy it, press Ctrl, and I copy it here. Keep in mind, when you have line like that, basically if I render it, you don't see this line. So for now it's fine because we are practicing, but later on we have to find a way to leave a gap between our door, our cabinet, so make it a little bit more visible. But for now it's fine. I place it there. I have my 2 drawers. Then I want to add the handle. So what's the handle size? Is 4 inch by 1. Okay, and it should be in the center of this drawer. So the trick is, I start a rectangle. Okay, to place it in the center, first of all, by default, let me just show something here. If I draw a rectangle here, SketchUp draw it from the corner to corner. But there is another option. If I press Ctrl, SketchUp changed the way that it draw the rectangle. So basically from the corner to corner, now it based the rectangle to the center of the rectangle, and exactly that's what I wanted. But here is the wrong place. But to do that, first I show again the midpoint of this, move my hand, show the midpoint of this one, then slowly I move my hand. When I see the blue dots and red dots, it means I'm in the right place. As you can see, I'm drawing a rectangle from the center. If I press again the control, it would change it again to corner, but I want it to be from the center. And then I just type the size of the rectangle that I want, 4,1, enter. So I have the right size now. I think it's easier to just copy this one. Instead of doing all these steps, I select it, I press M, then I grab this corner, press Ctrl, and I copy it here in the right place there. Then I use push-pull tool. Remember, the thickness is 1 inch. So I just type 1 and, oops, 1, enter. And I do the same thing with this one. Okay, again, this is not really the right way to make a furniture, but for now we are just practicing different command. So the last thing to do is adding the legs, and those legs are 2 by 2 and the height is 4. So I just use rectangle and I draw a 2 by 2 and push-pull to 4 inch. Then I triple click to select it, go to move, grab this corner and place it here. Oops. Okay, here you go. Then I grab this corner, press Ctrl to copy it. I place it there. Then, so now it could be a little bit tricky to copy both of them, but let's try. So I press spacebar, press Shift. No, that's fine. Then I press M, press Ctrl, grab this corner and place it there. Okay, so I have the shape that I wanted.